Okay, hey, how's it going? I'm Anthopants. We're on day 109 of the Blaze No Death Mania Challenge. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, 109 days feels like a decent amount of days. Yeah, because... Ooh. But yeah, practice date, got through 8 elevator, like, first try. And then I was practicing some Mr. X fights, and I think I put in about maybe 5 at the most. It might have been about 4 Mr. X fight runs, and had a no death on it. So yeah, it is. I do feel like I'm getting better at the Mr. X fights. There's definitely those Mr. X fights where like you're just gonna lose. Beat him up, Dom. How's it going? Yeah, I think we'll get the no death run pretty soon, hopefully. Hopefully. How's it going, Wreck-It? But yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty good on the Mr. X fight, but it is just a wild fight. Sometimes like I feel like I got a really good handle on it and he's kind of cooperating, and my positionings is good, and it's easy for me to kind of like get into position for him. And other times it just feels like everything I do, nothing works out. Soj King, thank you for the 109 bits in honor of the 109th day that we have been doing this for. Oh jeez. Yeah, hope you're doing good, Soj King. Hope everything's going well. Oh jeez. But yeah, but yeah, like usually once I get an 8 elevator, I'll just be like, okay, let's try, we'll try and see how we do on Mr. X now. And then once I get a Mr. X, I'll run 7. And just kind of practice different sections on 7. I usually start out and just kind of run the whole thing, and then kind of see what sections, I feel like, okay, let me mess with these sections a little bit more, because just to make sure I'm kind of like locked in a little bit. In honor of or terror, yeah, I know. Yeah, 109. 109 seems like a lot of days. I mean, we're closing in on like 4 months worth of stream days. Unless my math is wrong, which it's never ever wrong. That's why they call me the Einstein of Rage. But yeah, the jet sections really, like when I'm practicing it, I really do realize how crazy the jet section is on 7 elevator. It is just an absolute nightmare. Okay. 109 is only 10 One Piece episodes per day. That's not... It's not even doable. It's like yeah, it's oh, at some point I'm probably gonna end up watching at least the 9 episodes just to see, like, okay, does it caught me, you know, and then if it doesn't catch me, I'll jump out on it. How's the English dub on it, though? That's the real question, because there's no way I'm going to be reading the Japanese subtitles the whole time. Whew. Yeah. Ninja section on 7 elevator is a bit of a nightmare, just because of the sword. You gotta keep the sword, and the guys don't want to cooperate. But, you know. But really, the kickboxer section, because it just, once you have sword on kickboxer section, it feels like you should be able to just do it, and sometimes it doesn't work out. It feels really bad. And the jack section isn't really easy. It's, yeah. 7 elevator, it's just an absolute nightmare doing 7 elevator. Anyway, we'll get to it. Nothing but 7 elevators today. That's what I want. Nothing but 7s. I wonder who's going to survive this. I think I got it if he doesn't block. Okay. You heard the dub's good? How's it going, Sargo? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Why? Why does that guy take so long to pop? See if I can despawn this guy. Nope. Oh, Blaze, you're slow. How's it going, Wooter? Look at Wooter's got the 2 guys hitting the frog. That's pretty good. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Beware the 4Kids dub. It's atrocious and they cut 1/3 the series. What? The 4Kids dub, okay. Interesting. What happens if I don't like One Piece? Soch King, weren't you the one who suggested Everything Everywhere All at Once to me? Wasn't that you? Anyway, it was good. It was a good movie. Just I wasn't crazy about it though. I mean, it's no Kevin and Perry Go Large, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, well. The Bridge of Lag. Oops. Felt that one. I can see it. I'm reacting to it. I'm just not. How's it going, Caddy tonight? Don't watch One Piece. There's too much of it. Oh my gosh. Caddy's coming in. Caddy's coming in, blocking your One Piece suggestion. It's a type of film people should watch. Why? State your case. I love it when people state their cases. What? Just two jets? Yeah, 2 jets isn't too much trouble, so long as you have a little bit of health to play with, because, you know, then I can let off specials and not worry too much about it, but, yeah, it's really just when you get the jets with, like, a bunch of guys and no one's gonna cooperate. There's too much if you never start. Just start and see what happens. Yeah. Gosh. I'm like the poster child of just start and see what happens. There you go. Guy's pretending like he's not going to come at me. Didn't get him. Man. It's like trying to sell something addictive. It only looks bad if you're not an addict. What? What are we talking about? Nobody would ever put me on a poster, yeah. Of course I couldn't. I shine too bright, I'd burn a hole right through that poster. You try and put me on it. You know? How's it going, Velvet, by the way? What's up, 24-hour convenience? Oh, thanks for the good luck. Yeah. How's it going, Noisy Boy? My favorite moment was when they were rocks. Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that one as well. Yeah. I think we've all experienced that where you're just chilling, looking at the, like, horizon. Yeah. I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. I watched it. I think it's good. It's I see why people like it. I wasn't crazy about it personally, but I see why people like it. I'm not an addict. I can stop whenever I want to. I just don't want to. Tomboy play, yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's what it takes. That's what no deathing in this game is all about. It's just how much suffering can you endure? What? Did I get them both? Sounded like it. Yeah, you just gotta put the runs in. How's it going, AB Killing? What's up, Look Loud? What's a hitbox? A hitbox is the area, the invisible area around the enemy where they're actually getting hit. Which is sometimes very different than what it looks like it should be. So you can look at the character and be like, oh, like, I should be hitting him, you know, where he's at. But sometimes his hitbox is not where he is. And like, yeah, Jack's actually one of those characters that's kind of like that, where when he's doing like his knife lunge, I don't even know where his hitbox is, but it's not where his animation is. Oh. Oh, I found it. You're being sarcastic? Oh. Sarcasm is when you're saying something in an ironic way because you know what it means, but you're pretending like you don't know what it means. I did get the new router, yes. I got the new router. I'm hoping it helps. I called my internet service provider and was like, my internet stinks, make it better. So hopefully, yeah, let me know if there's any issues today. And then I'll have to see. But yeah, I still feel like my internet's not great, but it is better. Like a lot better than it was. Or at least that's what the numbers are saying. Really? Is the sword still down here? Because if it is, let's get rid of it. Yeah, so I don't get wrecked. Oh, Blaze, why? Oh, is that the sarcastic emote? Is that what that emote's supposed to be? I don't know. What is a Sega Genesis? Does it really have blast processing? Yes, it does. Blast processing is a thing that Nintendo don't have. Am I right, everybody? Okay. I'll stop. These guys are trolling today. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be one of those streams when you get so sloppy that, you know, that kind of stuff happens. Does it have mode 7 like the SNES? Hmm? Does the Sega Genesis have Final Fight, where they can't even put Guy in the game, or a second player, or have more than 3 characters on screen at once? I didn't think so. Yeah, the SNES has definitely got that going for it. The SNES is a great console. I don't know if it's a great console or if it has great games, and it's actually a terrible console. It's tough to tell. Let's go, Mr. Demonic. Nintendo baseball. Nintendo baseball. Yeah. Stradivarius, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, no, I think the SNES is like... Yeah, I think Sega Genesis and SNES are like 2 of the best consoles ever made. I'd probably give it to the N64 as my favorite console ever, though. It's hard to tell if that's just because, like, the time frame of it. I was in high school when it came out. You know, like I wonder, like, at what age is everyone's favorite console? Is there like an age where it's like just more typical for a console to be somebody's favorite, or is it just that the N64 was really like that good? Oh my gosh. So's King, thank you for scaring me. Thank you for the 99 bits. Yeah. Devo, you like the Commodore 64 the most? I don't know if I've ever even played a Commodore 64. Yeah, Star Fox 64, Diddy Kong Racing. They had Mario Kart 64, Super Smash Bros, Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. I think they had some of the like best games ever made on that console. I mean, Streets of Rage 2 is better than all of them, but still, they had really, really good stuff. Okay. But no, I didn't remove it. I think I had the alerts turned off last time because I was troubleshooting stuff for the Marvel stream. But yeah, that was an accident. I'm not very good at this. I don't know if anyone's noticed that yet. This whole streaming thing. Oh, yep. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Soj King, for throwing down those Richard gears. I don't even think I can get through 4 without him. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the bit, Soj King. Yeah. Thank you for throwing down the Habit D dogs and the Habit Daddy dogs. You know, that's what it's all about. Hard getting to an Ava DD fight without having some Ava DD dogs thrown down. So. Mm-hmm. Oh, Darth Nova, how goes? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Congrats on the 20 stream streak. And jump? You gotta be kidding. Little timing mistakes like that, you know? See if you can hit the 365. I haven't even hit 365 yet. We're only on day 109 right now. You're about to lose your house? What happened? What? .360 no scope, yeah. Only member of your family employed, yeah. Is it a matter of hanging in there, or is it just like you're getting hemorrhaged month by month? Oh, your family goes to you for everything, yeah. You're that guy, yeah. How's it going, Torque Hammer? You gotta be even careful when your doctor prescribes stuff to you, too. That's another thing. If only the machine said that. Yeah, you feel guilty about your niece and nephew. Yeah, that's the thing. Because you're not just saying no to one person. Mm-hmm. No, hijack it, Darth Nova. I don't mind, hijack it. If people want, you know, if people want to help out and talk about it, let them help out and talk about it. If you need to talk about it, talk about it. Why not? I have a deed he does drugs from his hot dog stand, yeah. Mm-hmm. He's got that hot dog flavored water. That's not natural. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday 7 got pretty close. I felt good about it. It's a good, you know, it's a good attempt. It's always nice when it works, but I just want attempts like that where I'm doing a good job and it's working out well for me. Yeah, hot dogs are... I don't know how natural hot dogs are. I mean, they're not super good for you, though. I guess depending on which ones you're getting, they can be pretty bad for you. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, that's it. We're all here to give each other a little bit of trouble. Oof, studio for 3K, jeez, man. Max Bogart, how goes? 3K a year sounds reasonable. Yeah. 3K a year. That's like, there's like no place. I wouldn't even know where that would be where you could have a place for 3K a year. I mean, that must be like Chernobyl, you know, maybe, right? You can live in Chernobyl for 3K a year. But after that year, you're not even the same thing anymore. You're like a whole new species of human. Yeah, the prices are crazy. Let's see how it goes. There we go, good. Worried this guy was gonna give me trouble. And never mind. I'm giving myself trouble. Yes. Here's how you lose on the beach. Let me de-sweater. I think it's getting a little hot. People in the 80s had it easy with affordability, yeah. Yeah, 80s was like a pretty affluent time. That's because Ronald Reagan didn't understand how money works. So he cut taxes without cutting any of the like programs. So yeah, we were just spending a bunch of money. And then George Bush Sr., like, you know, he actually raised the taxes. It was like, all right, this doesn't work. It was a great scene in the first episode of The Cosby Show where Cliff teaches Theo economics. Really? What does he say? Oh my gosh. 80 properties in Brooklyn, 30 in Manhattan. Yeah. It's wild. Monopoly. He's playing real life Monopoly there. Yeah, you're gonna need 4 more jobs. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I remember that. Cliff gives Theo like $1,000. Yeah, and takes it all away. Yee. All right, we're going to 7. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. These guys getting split up is like the worst thing ever. How's it going, Raw Dog? Swallow that water weird. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding. I hate to say it, but I never practiced this part. Gosh dang it! Alright, just the first run of the night. Yeah, I don't ever practice the bear section with the robots at the start, like ever. And I definitely felt how stinking rusty I was there. I mean, I couldn't even remember, like, what was coming up. How's it going, Dan? Ay, 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 that sucks. It's fine. I'm gonna get, yeah, hopefully my 7's just gonna keep getting better and better. We'll get more 7's attempts in, and then I'll actually have a good 8. Yeah, that was a really, really bad elevator. Or just a bad start too, not having full health going in elevators, just setting myself up for failure. Anyway, and Blaze sucks. That's another thing too. She's just not a good character. Yeah, it was this rod army. I swallowed the water weird. It just totally threw me off. Yeah, Mr. Excuse me, yeah. Just an apple. That's it. A measly apple before elevator. You know, and then you gotta actually do a good job on the elevator. So, if I had a good section with Barbin, I might have been, you know, then you can like power through a not so great section with Nail or whatever that guy's name is, but didn't do good before elevator, didn't do good on the first section, and then the Nail section was just not working out for me, so yeah, wait till once I try scale, be wishing I was playing with Blaze again. Yeah, the damage the guys do when they actually connect with their hits is, yeah, it's just super devastating. It's one of those games. You don't want to get hit, even when they're doing very little damage. You just don't want to get hit in this game, and it's impossible not to get hit. Eee. Yeah, the health refill is nice between the sections. You get like an apple's worth of health between the elevator sections on 8. I think you get 2 of them when you finish and get to the top. Oh, great one. Thank you for the 8 bits. Yeah, gosh, man. It's alright. It's okay. We're gonna have a lot of no-death 7s. Isn't it weird how easy it looks, though? When it works out? When the jets don't give me, like, too much trouble. and you actually get good hits on the ninja section. Just those forward specials were working out really good. The guys were lining up. I was just hitting like a lot of them with it. Sword worked perfectly on Kickboxer. I think I had the most trouble with the jack section, but once I locked that down, it was like, that's pretty much it, you know? And most of the time I don't punch spam that section because I'm not the best punch. My brain gets so bored from punch spamming that I usually mess up punch spams just because I get bored doing it. Yeah, I usually opt for like blitz attacks while I'm just have the guys cornered on the wall. Why are you not? Oh my gosh, I can't hit him with anything. But anyway, I had them in the punch. I was like, just keep the punch on them. You know, and the whole time I had them in the punch spam, I was like, hey, you're a rock. You're not supposed to move, you know? kept moving towards them. It didn't look easy, huh? Okay. Yeah, I destroyed the ninja section. I kind of destroyed the whole thing, yeah. The jack section, yeah. That was it. That was basically it. That was the only section that actually looked difficult, was the jack section. Yeah, it's actually a really, really hard section. It's just hard grouping them all with Blaze. I mean, it's always hard grouping those guys, but... So, what are we talking about? How old is the columns guy? Is that what we're saying? Columns guy is 23 years old. Yeah. He's already on 5 unwanted lists that you don't ever want to be on. You know, he's not allowed within 100 yards of a park or a school. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Darth Nova. I'm sorry. I tried. Got through 7. Yeah, not a great... you know, it's like if you go on 8, you really want to go at the Mr. X fight. You at least want to go at the Mr. X fight. You don't want to go on the elevator to nail. The columns guy was the Epstein files. Yeah, when I got my Axel no death, I almost died at that section. I was like a tap away from dying at that section. But I pulled it off. Because I was playing as Axel. That's why. No, I should have grabbed you there, dude. Don't even. Yeah, the grand upper, man. That grand upper is like Axel's grand upper. But anyway, still took me it took me 8 months to get to no death with Axel. But that was the first one, so I had to break through the impossible barrier as well, that mental barrier. Alright, good. Alright, I'm ready, man. We're gonna get back to 7. We're gonna get back to 8. We're going back to 8. You mispronounced the ground upper. Can we get a kick, please, for anyone who says ground upper in chat? Can we just get a permaban kick? Just drop a giant hammer down. I will never, ever call it anything other than the grand upper. Other than the ground upper. What? The ground upper. Yeah, it's weird how mad that made me. That he was like, actually, Axel's not saying grand upper. And like, actually, he is. You know? In Street Suit, he says bare knuckle. Is that in the? Does he say it in the American version? But he doesn't. He doesn't say it in the Japanese version, right? I think he says grand upper in the Japanese version, or maybe I've got it mixed. Yeah, Soj King will be Soj Peasant. Oh my gosh. That was pretty good. I was going Blitx TV. I don't think I said hi to you today. Oh, jeez. Why did I take it back? I take my hi back if I already said hi. No, you can keep it. I was going Tails. I'm right about that. Okay, cool. It's so weird how, like, yeah. Like, why have them say bare knuckle? Because the US version came out afterwards. Like, some of the changes they made to the US version are a little confusing to me. Like, why change the outfits? I don't know why they did that. Like, why change them and not give you the option to switch back to the original, like, what the Japanese version had, if you're going to change the outfits? Why change the grand upper to bare knuckle? Yeah, it's just, yeah, weird choices. Why change the story mode? Oh, it's morning for you, yeah. It's like 10:20 at night for me. Oh, 10:20 at night. The second attempt. Oh my gosh. Yeah. First attempt ended on 8 elevator. Man, I made that 7 elevator look easy. It's kind of crazy because if this game wasn't so RNG heavy, you know, like 7 elevator could always potentially look like that because the guys would just like be, you know, cooperating like 90% of the time rather than cooperating like 1% of the time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's one of my biggest issues with Streets of Rage 3 is that I can't suggest it to people because you don't want to play it on easy mode. You're gonna get like the game's gonna end at stage 5. You're not even gonna get to play the full game. So okay, you can't play it on easy mode basically. You can't play it on normal mode because it'll destroy you. And then hard mode is just like absolutely nuts. But yeah, it just doesn't have that like actual casual setting. Like normal mode should have actually just been a normal mode where like you can get through the game. You can make it difficult, but yeah, they just went a little overboard with it. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I like playing as Ash in Streets of Rage 3. He's actually pretty fun. I think they have a picture of him up in Streets of Rage 4. I don't think he's in what's it called though. Yeah, he's not even in the survival mode of Streets 4 though, is he? I think the only thing they gave him was a picture. But I'm like, you could have put him in Streets Rage 4 survival mode and just whatever. Like altered his outfit a little bit so it's not so over the top. Yeah, the translated ROMs is like one of the coolest things people have done. Sometimes it's just better playing Japanese version or there's games that just never came out other than in Japan. No, you fight Shiva at the end of the level. Right? I don't remember Shiva being... Shiva's in the boat, driving people, and then guys jump out of the boat. Who do they replace Ash with? I don't think they replace him with anything. I think you just get like Donovan and Galsias jumping out of the boat. Oh, I didn't expect them to be moving that slow. Can we hit a guy? Ash jumps off the boat in the Japanese version, yeah. Yeah, you abbreviated Japanese, but yeah, technically, like, is what it's called, though. It's like the JAP version. It's like the PAL version for Europe. And, gosh, what do they call the North American versions? There's like little, it's like NCU, I don't really know. But anyway. NTSC. Yeah, NTSC is sort of like the 60 frames per second mode. JPN, that's it. Okay, yeah. We're in trouble. Whoa! The signal just like backed off of me like crazy. Okay, let's see if I can get my health back. I think I might be a little bit short once I get the 2 apples. If I don't get hit anymore. I don't know, you can die though, that's the thing. You can really die like at any section of the game. Yeah, and then there's a couple, I don't know if there's any games for the Sega Genesis that have different versions. I know for like N64, Perfect Dark got released, and then got like a re-release. So I actually have like one of the original Perfect Dark cartridges that actually crashes. and has like some glitches in it, I think, that like the other cartridges don't. Supposedly there's a ghost in Perfect Dark as well, but on that cartridge, the old glitchy cartridge has a ghost in it in one of the levels, and I swear I've seen him when I was a kid. And I've told my friends and they remember it too. They remember like, yeah, I remember seeing that. Like, that used to happen every once in a while. Like you'd see a ghost in the game. The challenge was not to die. Sometimes, while you're trying not to die, you end up dying. That's the tough part. Whoa, what? Revenge of Shinobi? Revenge of Shinobi for Genesis? Really? Not so Perfect Dark, yeah. That's the wrong way, Blaze. I grabbed them. They didn't give me the grab. Gosh dang it. Alright, we're not going to get anything done today. Sorry, everybody. How's it going, Lord? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just couldn't group them up or get them in a position that made sense. Shake your booty. How's it going? You're the original version that was included as intended. What? So wait a second. What does that mean? The original version had everyone as intended. Like your original version didn't have like bald Rambo or mechanical Godzilla. You had the actual Godzilla. So they must have gotten in trouble for that then. I just grab break that? Terminator and the Hulk. What? Why do they think they were going to get away with that? Thanks, Soji King, for the 100 bits. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Hopefully, yeah, pleasant dreams if you watch some One Piece and pleasant watching experience. You're gonna watch all 1,000 episodes before going to sleep. Who's Sunny Chiba? Sounds familiar. Tomboy player throws down an ellipsis. That's it. Just that's the response. that's all she has to say about it. Oh man. Yeah. You talking about the 6-pack? The Genesis that came with the 6-pack? Because there was Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage 1, Columns, Super Hang On. Is that it? Did I say all 6? I can't remember how many I said. Oh man. He played Hattori Hanzo in Kill Bill. Oh, the guy who makes the swords. Man, that part where, what's his name? Bud? Is that his name? Where she sees Bud's sword in the golf bag. That was pretty cool. Oh man. Are you working Friday? Yeah. No, you're not. You don't even know what day you're working. Look, that's you. That's you. Great stuff. Super Hang On? Yeah, I used to play some Super Hang On stream before. You remember which ones came with the Genesis and which ones, yeah. Which ones you bought separately? There's probably like some list of like, here's all the games that came with the Genesis, you know. You want it? You want that pipe? It was a 3-in-1 cartridge. Oh, I haven't heard of 3-in-1 cartridges. Oh. Yeah, Alter Beast has the werewolf screaming on the box. Yeah. I think it also screams at the intro screen too. I don't think I ever beat Altered Beast. Yeah, soccer game. I don't think I've ever played a soccer game on the Sega Genesis. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding. No, I hit the trash can. Oh, that was brutal. Altered Beast, yeah. I think, I mean, there's a lot of older games that didn't age very well. It's hard to tell with some of them. Some of them are like, is it not aged well just because we're so used to games feeling and playing a certain way that now this just feels awkward? Or is it just because we've just, I don't know, maybe it's just like we've played stuff that gets better. You get accustomed to it. Oh, jeez. No, bad. Yeah. Well, there's a site called GameFAQs, and it usually will give you, like, you know, what the buttons are. People do little, like, tutorials on how to play and stuff, but you at least can look up, like, buttons and things like that. Unless that site doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I mean, if I was to be, like, telling people, like, oh, here's your top, whatever, 5 games to play on the Sega Genesis, it'd be, like, Streets of Rage 2, Gunstar Heroes, maybe I'd go Hyperstone Heist, Castlevania Bloodlines, Like, I'm not a huge Sonic fan, but I feel like most people go with the Sonic game. You know, Columns 3. Yeah, yeah. GameFAQs is like a pretty cool site when it comes to that. It was around like a long time ago too, like early internet. There was guides, and you can learn stuff about like the games that you just normally wouldn't know. Sonic 2, your favorite Sonic? Shinobi 3, yeah, a lot of people like Shinobi 3. Toe Jam and Earl. Yeah, Comic Zone. Another good one. Really hard. Yeah, Jordan versus Bird. No. Oh, not that one. Jurassic Park. It's like just that Incredible Hulk game that's really bad on the Sega Genesis. Yeah, NBA Jam is really good. No mention of the Strike games. What are the Strike games? There's Hyperstone Heist as well. And that Home Alone game on the Sega Genesis is the first time, like, I think it's the first time any games ever had a, like, where you build stuff. You, like, combine two things together to build something new. Jungle Desert. Oh. Is that a helicopter game? Because I think I've played it. Earthworm Jim, yeah. Aladdin, oh man. NHL 96, yeah. I played NHLPA, I think it was 92. Where you could fight in that one. I don't know if I've ever played Moonwalker. I think I have, like probably a little bit at someone's house, but not a lot. Oh my gosh, Echo the Dolphin. Oh, why? Why, Echo, why? I don't know. I think Echo the Dolphin I got lost on like within the first 2 minutes. I couldn't figure out what to do or where to go. That might be the most confusing game I've ever played in my life. Earthworm Jim is pretty hard, and then it's got that one water level where you're in like the hamster ball, and that's what's really, really difficult about it. Really? Am I gonna die on this guy over here? Yeah, Aladdin was good. I used to beat Aladdin as a kid. Wait, the Mighty Bill beat a 10-year-old Echo speedrun world record? What? Are you serious? I'm gonna have to watch this now. I may have even seen it before, I just don't remember it, but because I just did a grab break again because it's Echo and I block out all Echo stuff. Yeah, now I'm thinking about that movie Free Willy, you know? He was at it for like 3 months. Jeez, talk about dedication. What a nightmare. Imagine playing the same game for 3 months. Oh my gosh, yes. I know what it's like. I know. Echo's so bizarre that you can't dislike it. Yeah, I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem at all. I actually do kind of dislike that game. It's one of those games that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun because you get to play as a dolphin swimming around. And then you get into it and you're like, I don't know where to go or what to do. You know, it turns your love of dolphins into a, you know, maybe I don't like dolphins so much, you know? With their stupid blowholes and their dumb laugh. Yeah, Comic Zone is super, super tough. I don't think I ever beat it. I was playing it for a little bit, but I don't think I ever beat it. Yeah. Yeah, dolphins are, you know. That's what happens, you know, they're just super intelligent. Yeah, I think they tried using dolphins for, like, you know, like mind detection and like strapping like a bomb to them so they can blow stuff up underwater, and they just found them to be unreliable and they're just too goofy, you know? The dolphins just would goof around too much. You know, they'd be like, oh, like, can you know, they'd have like some signal for them, like, oh, like, let us know when you can like detect something in the water, and there'd be something in the water, and the dolphin's like, I don't see anything. There's nothing in the water. They get like right in front of the dolphin. They're like, how about now? Can you tell something's in the water now? It's like, no. It's just messing with them. They're just a bunch of goofballs. Is Splatterhouse 3 the only one that's got like the vertical where you can walk up and down on it, and the other two are like you can only go left and right? Yeah, that's right. We're speaking about the 90s like our grandmas used to talk about the 50s. That's what happens. We're the grandmas now. That's what happens. Live long enough, and you all turn into your grandma. Oh, great. I've heard that story too, Torkhammer. Yeah. I think the dolphin wouldn't go for it since it's like a totally different species. Echo is, yeah. Echo is based on the weird stuff. Man, that Echo the Dolphin game is confusing. Took care of Abadidi. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse my French is what people say when they said a bad word. I don't know. Yeah, it's like that Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island game where like you end up hitting one of those fuzzy balls. And it totally messes you up. Great. There we go. This is not good. Okay, sloppy. Final stage of Echo it's like a 10-minute autoscroller with no checkpoints. Why? Why? If the Yanks do it, it just gets mean. What? Oh, when we talking about. The Americans are like the nicest ever. Shadowberries is always telling me this thing. Yeah, it's... What happened? Did I get him? I'm not paying attention. I'm losing it over here. Wait, Caddy, Echo the Dolphins your favorite game? From the Sega Genesis era? Kidding. Yeah, I don't have a Discord. Din's got a Discord though. What's it called? Brothers Avenue? Jeez. No. Oh, Bear's being a punk. Yeah, it's kind of been like a while since I've seen Free Willy. Did you see it? Did you see it, TJ from Paw? Did you see it? I still haven't seen it. This whole time I thought it was just a drunken hallucination, but it turns out it's real. It's actually real. Wow. What's it called when you can only speak one language? You know? I want a cool name for it. Like when people are like, I'm bilingual, I'm trilingual, you know? I'm sing-lingual? It's called it's called American. How's it going, Evo Dev? I say hi to you, Chief. I don't know if I said hi to you. When you can only speak one language, yeah, American. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Crazy thing is, like, Americans don't even speak English that well. That's the great thing about it. My English isn't even that good. English, yeah, I don't know how that happened where everyone was like, let's just all speak English. Everyone will just have to start learning English all of a sudden. It's called the British Empire, yeah. I don't remember, this is the third guy or the fourth guy. Yeah, I mean, the thing the US has got going for it is just like it has so much infrastructure. And like, you're gonna be able to find a state that you like. Like, if you like to gamble, there's a state for you. If you want to own a tiger, there's a state for you. You know, if you want to drive around your property in a tank, there's a state where you can probably do something like that. And no one's gonna give you any trouble about it. English, Australian, and gibberish. Yes. Latin, Pig Latin. Can someone say they're bilingual if one of their languages is like Klingon or something like that, or just is that just not going to count? What going on in chat? Yeah, I speak fluid stupid all the time. KG Hygiene, how's it going? Thank you for the first time chatting with the snake mouth. Is that what that is? A snake mouth? Yeah, and we're, unless I wildly mess up, we should see 7 again. That's it. Well, thanks, G-Source. Oh, it's an excited raptor. Okay, I see what the emote is now, yeah. Alright, we're going to 7. I'm gonna silence you guys. Oh. Let's see how she goes. Hopefully the Big Bens cooperate this time. Don't give me too much troubles. Ooh la la. What the? Mm-hmm. Hey, A1 Major, what's up? Oh, jeez. What even happened? I need the Jets to go a tiny bit better there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I played that section pretty good, but you do need more health because they just chip you away like crazy. Thanks for the, what is this, garbage games? Is that what I'm getting here? How's it going, Lord Canster? Oh my gosh. Galzia, I see Did's Galzia game over there. Yeah. Caddy's got the Galzia game going too. The with the, yeah, everyone knows what it is. The get, yeah, Did's got the get good. That's what it stands for. Oh, those GGs. Yeah, we had one Deathless 7 today. We'll get another one. We'll have another one soon. I had one on stream 66. This is when I had the No Death 7. Today is 109. So it only took... Oh my gosh, what is even the math on that? 34 plus 9 is 43. So it only took 43 streams this time. But yeah, I think I'm going to be able to get the next one like much sooner. It's not going to take 43 streams again. Whew. Stream before you think. That's really hard to say. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's if anyone's raging right now. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the grand upper stram. Is that what you meant to say, Din? Yeah, normally G-Source, like if I'm low, if I'm lower than I was, I'll usually do backup strat, where I'm hoping to like just pin everyone against the wall with a punch bam. But it doesn't work. It's like, yeah, it's really rare that you can actually pin everybody. Okay, let's see. See if anyone's raging. We didn't actually have anyone raging yesterday, I don't think. And today we're gonna have like everyone raging. What? Is JG playing Streets 2? What? We got more Streets 2 going on. We have an Axel and Escape play going. Yeah, I'm gonna raid JG's. Everybody jump. Everybody jump, we'll get more Streets Rage 2 going. Some Axel and Skate runs by J Cheese.